and the sea and the sky, and I think that's what we love about turquoise. So consider adding that ring to your order. And then we've got another brilliant design in a ring. This is the Kingman Turquoise Navajo ring, another brand new item for summer. And this one really has a lot of sterling silver work that's very empowering. It's almost like a shield design. It's almost like a sterling silver platter with a beautiful center stone, 27 by 18 millimeters. Well, all genuine Kingman turquoise. And this is something very special. Wow.
I like the way this is made because of you have the layers of silver that all come together, and when you look on each side, you're going to see the leaf motif. The leaf motif again is a symbolism of Mother Nature. The artisan, would sit outside, and he was taught that. When you see the leaves would bring you back to your home, because when you read the leaves, actually that's yes, that's David, but the artisan here is Gilbert Lopez, and the symbol of the turquoise in the middle is from the sky, and then the artisan render work around it is reminiscent of the clouds. And so when you look up, you see the blue skies, you see the clouds, and hugging the turquoise sky up above.
Isn't this gorgeous? Now let's just take a moment to dive into the stone. Remember, no two stones are going to look exactly alike, right? And that's sort of the magic of turquoise. They'll each sort of have their own fingerprint, their own unique characteristics. So it really is like a one of a kind today. There is a lot of silver here, and there is a very giant
Gilbert Smith, yes,
center stone, and it really is a phenomenal value at $164.90. I mean, where else could you find pieces like this? Would you have to go to a resort or a gift store in the Southwest to find something that's handmade?
So, something like this would be maybe 2 times, 3 times more than what it is here, and so you're getting it at a great price, and especially you're getting the heart and soul of the artisan who wears it. And for those of you who are unhappy for your ring sizes, what we can do is we can size it for free, up or down.
And let's talk about your warranty, because you stand behind each and every single one of your pieces. It doesn't matter who the artisan is. Chaco Canyon gives you a limited lifetime warranty. They will automatically adjust to any ring size upon request if you send it to them. They'll also replace watch batteries for free. They'll repair anything that's necessary for free. So they are really there, not only from the moment you pick up your purchase, but for many, many years to come. And that's I think, really says a lot about you and the tribal artisans that you work with. And
then especially when you have if you want to request, you can reach us at Chaco Canyon Trading Post on Instagram, or either Chaco Canyon Southwestern Jewelry on Facebook.
Okay, great. Yes, we would love to follow you. Here's the artisan. You said it was Gilbert?
Gilbert Smith, yes.
And how long has he been making jewelry?
He's been making jewelry for about over 15 to 20 years. And so each and every artisan works together. They hone each other's skill, and especially if someone's younger, like David Lopez that you've had the picture on before, they like to bring him in and kind of give the little hug and teach him the skills, that they have taught when they were younger, and kind of build upon it as he grows older.
Is this a dying art form in Native American culture?
Slowly in different tribes, but they're trying to keep it alive by continuing to promote the culture here on HSN.
And that's why I'm so glad you're here, because we can really, hopefully, give many of you just a little window into their world. And how important is it for their livelihood to sell their jewelry?
Because a lot of the Navajo people live out in the bush, out in the southwestern part of Arizona, and in New Mexico, out in Nevada, Utah. And so what they would have to do is go into the city and get their provisions. A lot of them don't have electricity. So you can just imagine what they work with out there. And so this is they depend on this for their income and their livelihood.
And we get to be a part of that today. We get to help them celebrate their culture and keep these stories alive.